So today we're going to continue with the blue zone strategy. Strategy tip number 10, all right? 10x. So the 10th strategy, and we'll move on to something else tomorrow. But today, this 10th strategy is soy. So if you read, the books, I ordered the book, The Blue Zone, but if you just go online, you can see many of the people in these blue zone areas who have, a very high quality life for an extended time, they eat soy, right? And what are we being told in the media and by our physicians, by scientists, right? That soy is inflammatory. You need to avoid soy. There's so many food allergies of soy, right? Well, this is one of the biggest misinformation about soy. Soy, if it was true that soy was a cancer contributing food, how come these people in the blue zone who eat ton of soy, a shit ton of soy, right? How come they're not getting cancer? How come they're living past 100? This is what I'm talking about. Let's look at facts. Let's look at reality instead of looking at research. Research done, whether it's done in a laboratory, okay, by certain groups, because research, you need money. Who's paying for the research? People don't just randomly do research, right? Someone has to pay for it. Whoever's paying for it, a lot of the times, we know as pharmaceutical companies or some pharmaceutical companies that own nutrition companies, and they're using the nutrition company's name to do the research, right? But I don't want to get into the politics of that. The fact, what I'm trying to point out is the misinformation about soy, the misinformation about soy, that soy is a harmful food. It's actually one of the best protein sources available. People, especially in Japan, they eat soy like crazy, and they're crazy healthy. They got optimal health. They got better health than we do. Whereas here in the States, we're told don't eat soy. And our health, the health condition of Americans these days is in the decline because we're being fed all of this misinformation, right? So, now there's different types of soy. And I'll just break it to two main categories. There's organic soy, and there's non-genetically modified soy, and there's genetically modified soy, right? Genetically modified soy is the number one, is produced here in the US. It's the number 2 most genetically modified food in the world, and it's produced here in the US. Ain't that funny, right? And then we go ship it out to China, right? And so you got to be careful what type of soy you eat. No, it's not all soy is created equal. If you want to eat soy here in the US, make sure it's non-GMO and it's organic. If it's not non-GMO organic, it's modified. Genetically modified soy is no longer food. It's a chemical, right? So those genetically modified soy, of course, are going to give you problems. Of course, going to cause allergic reactions, right? And if you're allergic to organic soy or non-GMO soy, it's not because of the soy, okay? It's because your immune system is messed up. Your immune system is hyperactive. Your immune system is imbalanced. So it's not the soy that's the problem. Remember about taking responsibility? It ain't the food that's the problem, it's you. You haven't taken care of your body. You haven't taken care of your health. You haven't taken care of your immune system. No wonder it doesn't have to be soy. It could be anything. You could be allergic to grass. You could be allergic to lettuce. You could be allergic to mushrooms. You could be allergic to carrots, right? It's not the food. It's your immune system. So you got to fix the immune system, right? So we have this. I just want to share all this misinformation about soy. I eat soy every single day. My family eats soy every single day. We eat it in tofu. We eat it in soy milk. We eat, but again, remember, these are all organic soy, right? And we get our organic soy from Sprouts. For those of y'all who are here in Austin, we get at Sprouts, and Costco actually has some organic soy, right? So these are the two biggest places that we get our organic soy at. So you need to eat more organic soy, organic tofu, okay? So make sure it's organic. If it's not organic, then you're getting just chemicals. And of course, it's going to increase your estrogen. Of course, it's going to cause breast cancer. because you're not eating food, you're eating chemicals. Anything genetically modified is no longer food, guys. Okay, no matter what people tell you, it's genetically modified. Okay, it's not food. All right, it does not belong in your body. So stop eating those. But reach out, go and get some soy. You need some soy. Get some soy milk. Whatever you need, get some soy. Best protein source that you could ever eat. But if you are allergic to organic soy, then and you need to, or maybe you're allergic to certain foods, then you need help if you're balancing your immune system and getting your immune system so it's not so hypersensitive, hyperactive, right? And we can help you. Achieve Integrative Health, #1 acupuncture and wellness clinic in Central Texas. We help people restore their organ function, okay, so that they can actually eat real food. I know some of y'all are allergic to real food. It's not the food's problem, okay? I know people are saying, oh, food these days is not the same. Oh yeah, it isn't the same, but it ain't the food problem. Stop blaming something else. It's because you did something else to your immune system. That's the reason why you're allergic to it. So fix your immune system. We can help you. Achieve Integrative Health. Give us a call and let's get your immune system back into gear, all right? And go out and eat some tofu.